real? Damn, like you got no friends? Damn, that's crazy. Tag friends. Bitches see me up here. I should find my other. I should need to find my other Instagram. This is why I don't come on Facebook. This is why I don't come on Facebook. I can't be gracing people with my presence. They don't come through. Hi Nicole, how are you? Long time. Oh my God, long time. Something is not right. I can't. I don't know how to. I need some help. I need some help with my. I'm not computer savvy at all, and I just be catching myself. Whew. Lord have mercy on me. Show me what to do. I'm just clicking this and it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. I don't understand. And watch I bring somebody to help me with this. Oh. And once I get somebody to help me with this and they just bust it out. I don't even understand this. Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. All right, who do I know that knows stuff about stuff? Alana. Alana be knowing stuff. But if I get a guy to do it, he might just do everything for me. He might just do everything and just send me to trouble. That is the desire. That is the goal. To get it or get a guy to help me. It's this back office stuff that's really catching me right now. In my online business. You know, people see people with businesses and stuff like that. They don't know. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot that goes on behind it. A lot. And I don't know. I gotta get it before I can launch. I can't launch unless I get this. But I got some treats. I got some goodies coming. Oh my goodness. It ain't like nothing that's out there right now. It's all about health and wellness. It promotes, it's an extension of my first business. It's an extension of, it's an extension of my first business. My health and wellness business. It just complements that. And it's like nothing that's out here right now. Oh my God, I can't wait. I'm so excited. The only thing is that I'm stuck with the technical part of the process, you know, and I hope that this is the only part that I'm gonna have a problem with, because I haven't even gotten to, you know, other parts of it. So I'm just hoping that this is the only thing that I get stuck on, and then once I get past this, I can just move on and get to the next step, and you know. So I'm excited because although I'm excited. But although a lot of people on this particular platform haven't, like a few people have supported me, but once everybody sees what I come out, the complimentary edition, the sister to my health and wellness, my TLC, my my liquid multivitamins, my detox. Once you get a load of the complement product that is that, oh my God, it's just gonna oh, Joy. Let me tag Joy. Let's tag Joy and see if she can. Oh my God. I need to maybe I need to take a step back. I'm gonna take a step back, do something else, go into my other one, and get distracted a little bit. Go on Twitter, see what they talking about, because I just don't want to run into no porn. Did you know they have porn on Twitter? I just don't want to run into no porn this time of the night. I'm really not in the mood for that. Sometimes I'm in the mood. Sometimes I don't mind. I ain't gonna hold you. But right now, I'm just not. I don't want to get distracted by looking at that. So, girl, what's going on? How have you been? How are your kids? And do you speak to my cousin? How is she doing? I haven't seen her since the passing of her brother. So I don't know how anybody's doing. I know they gotta be doing good, I know everybody's well. I ain't worried about it. Do not attempt. I've been seeing 1111 a lot. I've been seeing 444. I've been seeing 222. I mean, what is happening right now? Like, really? I've been seeing all these manifestation numbers. I mean, on my watch, on my phone, in the car, opening up my computer. I'm always seeing like the best numbers. Colleen. Long time no see you. Oh my God. You still live in New Jersey? How do I see you? I don't understand. I don't understand. Are you trying to say I haven't seen you in 13 years? Because if that's what you're trying to say, that's not true. Maybe. Damn. When you used to live on Flatbush, I mean, yeah, when you used to live on Flatbush, right? That's been 13 years ago. If that's the case, then yeah, it's been 13 years. It doesn't seem like that though. Wow. So your son must be a grown man now, or in college or something. I met you when you was going through some roommate situation. That's true. He's 13. Oh, okay. He's 13 and I ain't see you in 13 years. How was that? How's that possible? He was a baby when I met you? I don't understand that because you wasn't pregnant when I met you. You like my hair? Thank you. I never used to like red hair. I don't even know what made me try it. Just something, I wanted to try something different. But I never used to like this. I had a fiance that used to want me to wear this, and I used to be like, I ain't wearing that period color hair. I used to be so disrespectful. I'm not like that now. But I used to be so disrespectful when it came to this color hair. To be like, what? I ain't putting that in my head. No. Oh, you got pregnant after you went to New Jersey? I thought you had a child when you lived down here. I thought you had a child in Flatbush. Hey, this part, yes. So when you in Brooklyn, you don't be in Brooklyn no more. I'm good. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, girl. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? How you doing? Know what? I want to make me some more tea, but if I do, I think I'm going to get sleepy. It's going to be quiet. You remember we was close and you lose contact with each other? Yeah. You moved to New Jersey. He was trying to get me to come to New Jersey, and I don't know New Jersey like that. I don't know New Jersey like that. I got to know my neighborhood I'm in. You know what I'm saying? Just in case, anything, I need to be able to, get home. New Jersey is foreign, but you should know New Jersey real good now. I mean, you've been living out there long enough now. I know you're driving. Of course, you got to be driving. When you in Brooklyn, you should holler at me. You should what do you call that? FaceTime me or what do you Facebook me or some shit. Video call me. When you in Brooklyn, video call me so we can hang out. I live right by the Belt, so I gotta work on my license again. I got issues right now. How is the it probably ain't gonna work. I'll talk to you about that off live. I don't want people all in my business. You hear my teapot? I don't feel like going to get that shit. Oh God, I don't feel like going to get that shit. Oh my God. I'm gonna go get it though. You married? You married or got a man by now? Or you got 3 men? Yeah, I feel you. You engaged. Oh, DM my number? Okay. You've been engaged for 6 years? When is the wedding? Damn. What the fuck? When am I coming to a wedding? I need to get dressed up and be real cute and meet me a man at your wedding. Okay? Let's plan your wedding. He don't gotta know. Let's plan it, right? And then give him the date. Like, we can plan it now. Yeah, we can plan it now. Not 2 years. God damn, how long you gonna be engaged? 6 years is long enough. Like, let's say next year. Like, the end of next year. The end of 2022. Like, the fall or something like that. Come on, girl. Let's get with the program. Yes. Yes, but I'm not giving a nigga 6 years to be in my life if he not gonna wife me. That's not gonna happen. I had somebody in my life for 3 years. He didn't make it. We didn't make it to 4 years. But yeah, not 6. No, you gonna buy this milk. 6 years, girl. You want give him 2 more years? What if he changes his mind? You fuck around and change his mind, you give him too much time. You be out there looking again like me. Well, I ain't looking, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, you be out there like me, like, fucked up, looking crazy, single. But single is not bad. Single is not bad. Single is not bad. Single is an opportunity for people like me to have this free time to do me. You know what I'm saying? Because relationships take a lot out of you. They rob you of your time, every fucking thing. They rob you of your independence. You gotta relate and tell everybody where you're going. Oh, no, I love this for now. For now, I love this. So when it comes, it's gonna be new to me. It's gonna be like, I gotta tell you shit. Like, oh my God. I know. I mean, they be hollering, they be trying to get out my life, but you know, it's a vibe, you know. I need consistency. I need to first start with somebody that's going to be consistent. Hey, Wendy, I need somebody that's going to first be consistent, and then we can start take it from there. But if you can't even stick with consistency, there's no way you're going any further with me. That's just not going to happen. And I don't mean to be hard, but yo, I'm not like a doormat, and I'm not, yeah. You have to create boundaries with people. People be running amok in your life. And you talking about giving somebody 2 more years? Come on, yo. You bugging. You need me in your life. You need me back in your life. I'm telling you. Because 2 more years, that's crazy. No. Unless you got personal reasons why you feel like that, then that's different. But no, he can fuck around and change his mind. Going forward, I mean, I haven't been on Facebook in like 2 months. Be a good guy. Good guys change their mind too. Good guys can, you know, you can't sleep on nobody. That's what I'm going to say. Because I don't know you. I don't know him. But you can't sleep on nobody. It's good that he's a good guy. I'm happy for you. You deserve that. You deserve a good guy. But I don't do lives. I'm about to start doing lives because I'm coming out with a product. I'm coming out with another product that complements my already online business that I have, my TLC business. So I'm coming out with some stuff that I'm working on right now. And I've been working on it for a minute now. The thing is, one, my products are natural. They're all 100% natural. So they're being processed, and it takes so much time, and it's a lot of money. And I'm working on the back office part, which is a lot of work and a lot of tedious details and stuff like that. So it's a lot, but it's coming. It's coming. And sometimes I get so stuck, I have to switch over and go to another site, like, you know, do something else or something, because I get so bombarded because I'm doing everything by myself and I'm not computer savvy. And yeah, I don't know shit about computer, nothing. I could barely work my fucking iPhone. But as long as they got like people like in the computer, like to help me, like to chat with me and walk me through it, I can do it. But once I get this shit off the ground for real, and I launch, and when you know, and things start to progress, I'm gonna be looking for a social media person, because I won't need them regularly, but I will need them to do certain things, you know, that I'm not familiar with, that I will want done, you know, because I know how shit can happen. So, but I'm going to try to get it off the ground. Once I do that, then I'm going to take it from there. Let somebody else take over that for me, because how people set up online, they know shit, and they, you know, they know stuff. I got to protect my ass. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. See, I didn't want to see that. I didn't want to see that. Okay. I didn't want to see that tonight. Congratulations on your product. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Oh, thank you. I mean, when you see it, you're going to really like it. You're going to be like, oh my God. You're going to be impressed. You're going to be impressed. You're going to be like, oh shit, the fuck. It's gonna be something that men and women couples can use. It's not for men. It's just not. It's just not for women. You know, although I do intend to cater to just us in the very near future. But these products that I'm coming out with are for everybody. I mean, everybody that wants to use it. And just like my health and wellness business, my products, my health and wellness, my liquid detox, my liquid multivitamin, my detox, it complements all those things. Like, they just work together, you know, they just mesh well. So yeah, I just can't wait. I can't wait to really talk about it. I don't want to really talk about it too soon because I don't have nothing to show. I have something to show. I do have a demo. I got a demo, but I don't have it. I don't have my website launched out yet, like mapped out. Like, once I get then I'm gonna show them. I might show a demo. I would want somebody actually to do a commercial for me, like to do a video commercial for me, like to just advertise and then just go live and just, you know. Well, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later because I'm gonna want somebody to do that. And I don't really want to, I don't mind paying somebody to do that, but I would want somebody to do that I'm familiar with and that I'm comfortable with. So this way they can tell me the honest to God's truth. Like, you know, somebody that's like an actress or somebody that you're paying, you know, not that I wouldn't pay you, but I'm just saying, or whoever. It's just that, one, I might not have to do that. Two, I want somebody to keep it real with me. You know, I would want somebody, I don't want just because, you know, you get in a couple of dollars, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be like, oh, I love it. You know, yeah, you know, all that stupid, you know, no. Even though you're going to love it, it's, you know, it's that I wouldn't be behind it. I wouldn't be endorsing it. I wouldn't be building it because it's things that you don't regularly see, you know. And I wanted to tap into stuff. I wanted to really tap into stuff that is that we need for the pandemic. Like, I wanted to tap into pandemic stuff. I wanted to tap into just getting our bodies and our minds and you know, just getting healthy and getting stronger and stuff like that, because there's so much going on in these streets right now. It's so much going on. Like, there's a serious attack on women, and I just want everybody to like spread that, like spread the word that there's a devil loose, and there's a serious attack on women. Like, just in the month of November alone, 2 women were raped the same day, across town from each other. 1 woman in the same month was dragged out of the subway, punched in her face, dragged out of the subway by her feet, and the guy took $50 from her. Somebody else was pushed on the train, pushed on the tracks. Another woman was assaulted, physically assaulted. Like, we're just getting attacked. Like, we're not, like, I just want this word to be spread because we're not the weakest link. You know, we're not going to be standing and taking this stuff. And I just want you, when you're out and about, to be conscious of your surroundings. Pay attention to who's around you, so you can remember if anything pops off with you or somebody else. You have a photogenic memory of what you just saw, because a lot of us, a lot of time, we just like do, you know, and then we don't remember. You have to pay attention now. Now is the time. I don't know what's happened, but we're in a time where you have to pay attention because there's a real serious attack on women. And another thing with that, like, you can use your taser, you can carry your taser, but don't get caught with it because you'll go to jail. I got one too. And I asked the cop, matter of fact, one was taken from me. When I went one time, one was taken from me. And then one was taken from me when I was coming out the club or something like that. I don't remember when, it was a couple of years ago. But then I was in court one day about something else, tickets or some shit, and I asked the court officer about it, and I was like, can I carry this? Because, it's a lot of stuff going on in these streets, and sometimes I take the train and stuff like that, you know. He was like, you get caught with that, that's a gun, that's just like having a gun. It's a charge. It carries the same weight as a gun. And I just don't understand that. So because we have to be mindful of the things we use, because I have one right now, I can show it to you right now. I got one too. I got a pink one. So even though we have these things, we can box cutter, all that stuff we got to carry extra on top of all our phone and our keys and our wallet and our this and our that. Like, yo, push come to shove, you feel uncomfortable, you feel your intuition start to kick in. Your intuition is God's gift to you as your senses. If that starts to kick in, act on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have to ball your keys up and have it as a defense, do that. If you have to take a pencil or pen out your bag and use that as a that's not something they can consider as something you carrying to hurt somebody. That's something you had in your bag already. You know, that's something like if you have things that's sharp in your bag already, like a comb, you know, those the comb with the end, the pick on the end. I forget the fuck you call it. Got one in the bathroom. But those shits, I need that shit to comb my hair, and that's a weapon, but you know, you still need to carry it because you want to comb your hair or whatever during the day. It's just so fucking hard being a woman these days. Like, seriously. And another thing, it's all right to be a little paranoid. It's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to be like, oh, what the fuck? I felt something. I felt something wasn't right. And I just didn't. No, you feel something is right. Remove yourself from the situation or get on your defenses. Period. There's no time to be like, oh, I should have, and oh, I knew it, I felt something. No, nobody wants to hear that. Get on your shit. Stay focused. And even if you're walking in pairs, you're walking with your friend, your family member, your cousin, y'all both still need to be focused too, because shit happens to people in pairs. Shit happens to couples when they're together. People are getting violated, but there's a serious attack on women alone. From like physically attacking us to sexually attacking us. Are you crazy? Like, we gotta stay focused. We gotta stand up for ourselves. We gotta defend ourselves. And if we gotta be a little paranoid, so fucking be it. You shouldn't have been too close to me. We're in a fucking pandemic. You know to give me 6 to 12 feet. Like, what's the problem? Why are you so close to me and I don't know you? They will. You can't bring that stuff to court. You know, you go into court, check your bags, all that stuff. They took my shit too, but they take your stuff and give it back. They took my stuff and give it back. They let me sign a little piece of paper or something, and they take my shit, they wrap it in a rubber band. They put it in the closet or whatever in the drawer, and they give me my shit back. They don't keep it. They're not supposed to keep it unless they go home or they lock up and you there the last, and then. You know, they're not supposed to keep your shit. No. A taser, now they will keep that. Mace, pepper spray, they're supposed to get that back to you. And who the fuck want to spray pepper spray? Because if you spray pepper spray, you liable to get fucked up by that shit. That shit goes everywhere. Like, nobody wants to be carrying that shit. That shit spray to get on your fingers. You fucked up. He fucked up. Come on. No. Just stay focused. There's too much abuse and too much shit happening to us. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nobody's not trying to take that shit. I'm not letting nobody stand too close to me. I'm not letting nobody be too close to me. I don't know you. What the fuck? We're in a pandemic. And then niggas is loving this whole mask thing. Just be vigilant and just pay attention. Whether you know you feel threatened or you see somebody else being threatened, just stay focused and let's try to protect each other. Like, you see somebody else being violated, like, say something, record it, do something. Don't just stand there and take that shit. Like, I was watching something on, I don't know, it was YouTube, where a couple, they looked like they was living on the street. It was a couple, and they were both sleeping. And somebody else was sitting aside from them, was like a Spanish light-skinned guy, big dude, about my height. This nigga picks the girl up because they sleeping. Her and her nigga sleeping. Now, how this nigga sleeping so hard on the fucking train? That's how I know they probably was, they was sleeping on the street or whatever. He's sleeping so hard. This nigga across from them goes and picks her up and takes her off the train once the doors open. She like, baby, this nigga just took me off the train. I don't know if y'all seen this video, but this nigga just took me off the train. He like, what? He jumps up out his seat. What? This nigga sitting there, this big nigga sitting there like, looking all stupid and shit. Yo, this had to happen like maybe 2018, 2019. This just happened. But the shit that just happened in November, this month? Come on. And the fact that they caught one, I think they caught both of the guys that physically assaulted those women on the same day. I think they both were caught because I was trying to stay into it. I think they both were caught. I'm not sure. But the fact that these healthy, grown-ass, fucking big-ass niggas was doing it, and they didn't even look like, that's why you don't even know what they look like these days. You don't know what somebody that will harm you will look like. That's why I'm not even trying to let nobody holler at me too good on the street. I don't want you, no, get the fuck out of here, no. Nope, I don't got time, no, I gotta go. Not talking to me, no. Nobody talking to me on the street, I might try to get too close and try to snatch my little bullshit chain. No, we're not doing none of that. Because this shit is heavy. Somebody tried to snatch, this shit is heavy. But no, this shit would hurt. This shit would hurt me. Fuck my whole shit up. No. You're not getting that close to do nothing. Like nothing, because niggas is petty. This little fucking chain, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was in a club in the lounge the other day. No lie. I couldn't believe this nigga was this petty. You know he was from, I don't even want to say it, but anyway. This nigga go, hi mom, what's up? I see you all blinged out. What are you talking about? Your watch is all blinged out. The nigga said, this little shit from Amazon. He was looking at. I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, Ma, why? I was like, why are you looking at that? I was like, dude. I was like, okay. I had to move. I had to leave. I had to move from, we was back there smoking and drinking and having a good time. I had to move myself from that situation. I was like, I couldn't believe that. I was like, wow. These niggas are super petty. Like, where the fuck are you from? Like, what are you talking about? The message tonight is just to stay focused. Stay focused in these streets, ladies. Stay focused. Stay diligent, I don't want to see or hear nothing happened to anybody I know. Whether I fuck with you or not, I just don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear nothing happen to you because you was doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 6 feet. I want you to give me more than that, though. In the department store, supermarket, people be all on you. They be like, right up on you. Like, what are you so close to me? What the fuck? I don't know, when this shit first happened and I first started going outside, I think I had an argument with everybody. I think I argued with everybody that came in my path. Because everybody was just like too close. I don't know if they was just trying to hurry up and get out the store or what. Home Goods was one. Oh my God. Home Goods. It was at least 3 arguments in Home Goods one day. Because of the whole, you playing me too close to shit. And, if you in Home Goods, you really like that store. So you want to be in there. You don't want to be arguing with people and shit like that. You want to get in and get out. The fucking line was wrapped all the way around the store. That's just how much people wanted their shit. But still, arguments was ensuing on the line. Management, it was crazy. Management employees was getting like, all right, we're going to, trying to hurry people up and trying to distance people and trying to move people, get people out that had credit cards, paying cash. It was crazy. Yeah. So, yeah, it's serious. Like, and back to the predator thing. Like, people have to, like, if you take the train, I know a lot of you don't take the train anymore, but if you do take the subway and stuff like that, you have to be mindful that predators are by the subway. They're there. Their job is to monitor what you're doing as a woman. A lot of time we're not focused as much as we should be. We're on our phone, we're looking down, we're in our pocketbook, we're in our purse. We're doing too much but staying focused on what the fuck is going on around us, especially in populated areas like Flatbush, Crown Heights, Bed-Stuy, downtown. Pay attention, because people are getting snatched. And all the stuff I just mentioned happened in 1 month. Okay? And we're going into a new year. This pandemic shit, it doesn't seem to be ceasing. This whole mass shit, it doesn't seem to be dying down. Stay focused. Stay focused, because the predators love the fact that they have to wear masks. They like it. So you have to stay focused. You have to stay focused. Don't be a victim. I don't want to hear nothing happen to anybody I know. And that's on my mother. I don't. Because you were so comfortable. Watch the news. Two women got physically attacked in one day by 2 different niggas. Just the other day, woman get punched, beat up, boom, 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 pound out in the subway elevator shit. Drugged out. You can't tell me y'all didn't see this shit. This shit all happened in the month of fucking November. Drugged out. Nigga went in her shit, took $50. Probably the only $50 she had. She was in her late 50s or some shit, early 60s. These little young niggas is fucking with old people. 60-year-old niggas. Like, come on. You can't. This shit got to stop. This shit got to stop. And a lot of people just walking through just minding their business because they don't want to get involved. You got to fucking get involved. I'm not saying you got to fight people you don't know. No, because I ain't doing that. But you got to do something. You can't just, because it doesn't have to happen. It can happen to somebody you know, somebody you really care about. And then you just stood there and watched some other shit happen, and then something happens to somebody you care about because you didn't give a fuck enough to help somebody else. This shit happens. This shit happens for real, and y'all need to fucking, like, just be focused. Like, if you gotta stab somebody with a motherfucking key and be sorry later, be a little paranoid. Why are you so close to me? Don't let people be too close to you. Waiting for the buzz. Everybody need to get give me some of this. What happened to that? What happened to a little space? We in a pandemic now. Everybody want to be all on top of each other. I don't get it. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, G. I'm over here running my mouth because I started a new business. And I wanted to talk about that. But this happened. So this was on my heart and my spirit. So I just figured, I just get it out there. And, but so yeah, I just wanted to talk about that because it was really on my heart. Seeing all these attacks on women in 1 month is just unreal. Like, unreal. You can't even go jogging. Are you fucking serious? You can't work out outside? If you got to work out outside, if you're a runner, somebody's a runner, encourage them to walk and run in populated areas, not in little dismal areas just because it's their neighborhood, just because they're a little familiar with it, and this is because this is what they've been doing for months. So what? You can't do it no more. Shit is happening. People are getting drugged, choked out, beat up. Women, we not the weakest link. I'm here to tell you, motherfuckers, we're not the weakest link. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. It just really, break my heart because, it can happen to anybody, anytime. Just because you have a car and you feel safe in your car, don't sleep on the fact that you have a car. Because everybody that walk up to your car and needs 50 cents don't really always need 50 cents. And I'm not saying don't give people money, because I give. I'm a generous giver. I'm not saying that. But just know what you're doing when you're doing it. Just be focused when you're doing it. You got to give somebody out the window. Make sure the window is to the point where they can't do nothing. They can just take whatever you want to give them, and that's it. You can't take for granted that just because you have a car, you're good. Shit happened to people in cars too. Coming out of your car, going in your car, sitting in your car at the red light. Be focused. I don't get the whole snatching your phone thing though. I don't get the whole snatching your whole iPhone thing. Don't you know that's a register? That's a whole register. That's a whole registered item right there. Not only that, the police will carry the victim if the victim have that tracking Find My Phone app and it's activated. I need to activate because my phone. I just got my phone the other day, but if they have the Find My Phone shit activated, the police will put your ass in the fucking car with you and go with you to go get your phone and track your phone, especially if you have another device like a watch or a tablet or something that can help you track your shit. You're going to jail. So I don't understand the whole snatching your phone shit, because I hear about that too. Like, what are you doing? This shit makes no sense. You can't do shit with it. It's going to take you days to do something with that. Girl. I just want to tell everybody to just be focused. Kim, I know you know a lot of women. I just want you to tell your people to just be focused. It's a whole imminent threat on women's lives right now. I don't know if you've been looking at the news, but there's been so many attacks on women for the month of November alone. Rapes, women getting beat down. It's just been the most horrific shit I've been watching every day. Like, and it is a whole lot. Like, just know that predators are everywhere. And their job, they have a job just like the police. And their job is to watch and to see who they can get. And if you're, just not paying attention in your phone, in your bag, talking to your friend or whatever, because shit happens to people in pairs too. Oh yeah, girl. And shit just happened and you're like, no, don't be that victim. Like, no, stay focused. People that know me think that I'm a little paranoid, that I stay paranoid. But I stay paranoid for a fucking reason. Like, what the fuck? Like, no. I don't let nobody get too close to me. Like, no. I'm very protected and very guarded of myself. You gotta be. Wendy was just saying that she got a taser or something like that. If you got a taser, you have to be careful with that, because taser carries the same like, if you get caught with that, it carries the same thing as a gun. Like, the police not trying to hear us. Oh, we were scared, we want to protect ourselves. They're not trying to hear that shit. Something really has to imminently happen for them to be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? There's been a real threat and you used it and okay, whatever. I don't know how that's going to go, because that shit carries the same value as a gun. I asked the court officer guy when I went to court one day, because I had just got mine and I wanted to know, like, because I was seriously about to incorporate that shit in my day-to-day, in my bag, in my car, whatever. I was just going to have it somewhere where I know I can just get to it. But I had to leave it home. I had to decide to leave it home because I don't want to go to jail for a gun charge. And hopefully I never had to use it, but that shit is home. That shit is in the drawer. Like, I can't. So Wendy, just be real careful. Like, I hope you never feel like you need to carry that. Like I said, you can boil your keys up. That's a weapon. Like, if you're in a situation where you have to take the train or you have to be somewhere where you know a lot of people have to be or whatever, and that the area is a little wishy-washy, like the city or downtown or whatever, and you have to take public transportation because you don't want to take your car, just stay focused, because the predators, those are the areas they be in. They be by them trains, by them buses, watching people rushing and shit. When you're not focused, you got to be rushing and shit. They watch all that shit. All that shit they watch. And if they don't get you, they'll probably try, next time or whatever. But these are the things that they watch. You have to be careful and be focused. They're always looking for somebody that's unsuspecting and that's not focused and not paying attention. They watching stuff like that. How you think these people getting caught? How you think the jogger got raped and pulled down the fucking steps and choked till she was knocked out? She wasn't focused. And now she probably thought back on it. She probably was like, damn, I really probably wasn't. But she can't blame herself. No, you can't blame yourself when shit happens because these motherfuckers is out here. You can't blame yourself. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, sometimes, you just can't help when shit's going to happen. Shit's going to happen either way. But, if you a runner or if you take public transportation and something feels wrong or you feel like the situation not right, you change your mind. You call the fuck out. You tell them you're going to be late. You go another route. You get defensive. You don't become a victim. You live in a project since when? I know that. I just don't want to hear nothing happen to nobody. I know. That would break my heart. It break my heart because mostly everybody I know, whether I fuck with you or not, mostly all the women that I know are strong women. They're strong in their own right. So I just can't see it, but shit happens to strong women too. Sometimes we just get a little distracted, shit happens. We get tired, in our travels, we get a little sluggish, shit happens. Life kicks in, shit be on our mind, our thoughts and stuff like that. But there's a real threat on women. There's a devil loose. There's a fucking devil loose. And they're living in spirits. Then they're living in the spirits of fucking monsters walking around as humans. People not ready for that conversation though. Because nobody talks about it. Just gonna put it there. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm not even gonna go into that. It's gonna open a whole shit. No, and not be no. But just stay focused, y'all. Just stay focused. I want to say. These monsters, they don't even know why they doing the shit they doing. They don't know why they doing it. Second thing the cop gonna ask them, why you do her like that? Why you do that? And that's the realest shit he gonna know. That's the realest shit he gonna say. That's the realest shit. He don't know. Girl. Whew. I tell you. I'm about to go back and get to my work. I just wanted to say that. I don't know if I should leave this video up or take it down. I said a whole lot of stuff. But I'm going to go because I have to get back to my work. And thanks for listening. How do you? How do you? How do you?